Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. Welcome back to another one of our squad builders. And today we're going to be using the informed Griezmann, who is actually surprisingly cheap. Like, this team in general is actually a lot cheaper than I guess I thought it would be. We have Hugo Lloris, who's under 10,000 coins. Really solid keeper. Wasn't the best keeper I've used, but he was definitely very decent in between the sticks. Then on right back, we're going to go and throw in probably one of my favourite right backs. He just seems to get stuff done, and that is Maicon. I don't know what it is about him. He's not crazy fast, doesn't have the world's best dribbling or strength, but he just gets stuff done, and his shooting is actually pretty good, especially long shot wise. Very good right back indeed, in my opinion. Now, if you do need to get some MSP or PSN codes, check out g2a.com. TBY3 will get you some money off at the checkout. It's exactly where I get all of mine from, especially if I need any Steam games or anything like that. Then we have Mexes at centre back. 6'2", high defensive work rate, absolutely spot on. Great defending, decent pace. You can't really say any more about him. Very, very cheap. 750 coins, which is mad because he's actually pretty good. Perrin, I was actually a little bit worried about this. So he's 5'11". I was a tiny bit skeptical, but he's good. He's actually very good, and I was surprised. I kind of expected this to be a little bit flawed in the sense that I could get caught out by aerial threats, but in FIFA 16 there aren't really that many occasions where your opponent tries to cross it all day. At least I don't seem to come up across any of those, but I don't know about you guys. It's something that was absolutely fine. Aspilicueta is our left back. Very solid left back indeed. Can't really complain too much about him. Did his job. Then we have Diarra over at the more defensive centre mid spot. High defensive work rate. Again, lacking in height, and I was a little bit worried about it. But again, it didn't cause me any trouble at all, which is superb. Over at centre attacking mid, we're going to throw in one of my favourite cams. Valbuena is phenomenal. So good. He's somehow managed to get past people with like the Berber spin and just the ball roll, and you don't even mean to do it. You'll see a clip in the goals where I probably didn't mean to do what I did, and I somehow managed to score a goal through it. Now, Golden is our right hand side, more defensive centre mid, but also really good at attacking. So Golden's a very all-round player, and for 5,300 coins, you cannot go wrong. The only thing that I miss is his 4-star skills, but high attacking work rate and high defensive. Great shooting, great passing, dribbling, defense, strength, pace. What more do you want? So good. Carrasco is going to be our right winger, and I feel like he should be more expensive. I don't know, I kind of expected him to be a bit more expensive. Maybe not. I guess 80 rated, and not the craziest hyped player, but I think he's really good. So great pace, great shooting, really nice dribbling, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Does everything I need in a right winger. Probably could get someone else in there if you wanted to. Pedro is going to be our left winger, and it's a player that I don't really see that often, and I have no idea why. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, decent pace, great shooting. That's brilliant for me. I love 5-star weak foot players. Then at striker we have Griezmann, again, a player that I really thought would be so much more expensive. I really thought he'd be around about 300k. When I checked his price, he was 125. I was like, wow, I am making a team around Griezmann. Links into the team really nicely. There are no links wasted in this team. We've got 4 leagues, 4 nations. It's a really cool team, in my opinion. I do have to apologise. There are barely any goals compared to what I usually do. I could not find a game on FIFA for the life of me. The 3 games that I played with this team literally took me 3 hours to actually find and record and finish all of it. So obviously like 45 minutes for the games. In between was so much waiting. I don't know what's going on with the servers lately. It's unbelievable. Hope you guys aren't having too much trouble, because it's not fun. I actually just wanted to play FIFA, and I really couldn't. Pain in the ass, but this is the goal that I was talking about. No idea how he skipped past those 2 players. Unbelievable dribbling, and he just has like, it's like he has a force field around him where people cannot take the ball off him. He does have fairly poor strength though, so once someone finally does catch on to him, if your opponent's got good centre backs like say Company, Otamendi, they might grab the ball off him and make things difficult, but generally speaking, he's going to get the ball into the back of the net, and he was a very fun player to use. So I'm giving the team a 9.2 out of 10. Under 250k, I can't really complain too much. There were a couple of occasions where my midfield got out-jumped simply because they aren't the tallest, especially if it went to Valbuena or Diarra. But other than that, very fun team. Would highly recommend it. If you haven't already, drop it a like if you have enjoyed this video, and subscribe for some more from myself. But take care, guys. Have an amazing day, and goodbye.